What's up, guys? Welcome back. So in today's video we're going to talk about 5 things to consider before taking a prop firm challenge. Now, some persons, they feel that they can just take on a prop firm challenge and start making profit right away, but unfortunately that is not the case. The first thing to consider before taking any prop firm challenge is this: just know that if you can't make money trading small accounts, know that you're not ready to take on a prop firm challenge. Let's say, for example, you have a $100 account and you've been struggling to make profits with these $100 account, and you feel like if you have, say, a $50,000 account or a $200,000 account, you're going to make profits, then you might be getting this all wrong. In your head, you'll be like, okay, with $100 you can be making $3, $5, which is 3 to 5%, and you feel that is quite small. Sometimes you make profits, sometimes you make losses, and then you feel that you can just get a $200,000 account, and once you hit the first trade, you hit it so hard, and then you make profits and then get some payout. It doesn't just work like that. You have to be very realistic. If you can't make profit with small accounts, you cannot make profit with a challenge account. What you need is consistency, not the size of accounts. So make sure you have a small account. Make sure you have some withdrawals, some payouts on your little account, personal account. It might be $100, it might be $1,000. Regardless of what is small, just get some withdrawals before engaging in a prop firm challenge. The second thing to consider before taking a prop firm challenge, forex prop firm challenge or a futures prop firm challenge, is you should know that if you need someone to help you to pass your challenge, then you are probably not ready. Listen, folks, I know some persons who feel like, okay, all I need is just somebody to pass this account for me. I need somebody to pass my prop firm challenge for me. So they go ahead and buy accounts of $200,000, $400,000, depending on what the prop firm is giving as their maximum amount, challenge amount. They buy these accounts and give it to some person or a company to help them pass these accounts so that they can trade when the account has been passed already, when the account has been funded. Now, here's the truth, guys. Imagine that, I want to give you an example. Imagine that you know a surgeon, and then this surgeon went to college, went to the university, got some degrees, and became a certified surgeon. You might not know some underground about this particular surgeon. It is possible that he did some malpractice to get his license. It is quite possible. But now, if he should do something fishy to get his license, don't you know what will happen if he finally gets the license and then comes to a point where he has to do surgery on somebody? Obviously, it will be damaging. Say, for instance, he had some fishy results while in college or while in school, and he got this certificate in a questionable manner. When it's time to actually do the job, he's obviously going to cause some damage, or maybe even end up killing someone because he has no idea what he's doing. You can use that example as somebody who gives his account to somebody to trade for them, to pass a challenge so that it can be funded and trade. If you can't pass a challenge, then you can't trade an account. If you can't pass a challenge, you don't really deserve a funded account because you are going to smoke the account in the end. The third thing to consider is you have to be a disciplined trader. You have to be a disciplined trader. Now, if you plan on taking on a challenge and you are not disciplined, then you might end up smoking your account, or you might end up failing the challenge. You have to know the rules that your prop firm gives, and then you have to be disciplined. If you are a day trader, you have to be disciplined. You have to stick to day trading. If you are an Asian session trader, you have to stick to that. Just be disciplined. If your plan is to take 2 trades a day, you shouldn't take more than that. This is the third thing to consider while considering a prop firm challenge. And then the fourth thing to consider is risk management and money management. Risk management and money management. Now, take for instance, you make some profit while trading the challenge account. It would only take a money manager to be able to keep what they have made. You have to secure profit first. Very important. So you don't have to trade away what you've made already. So this would involve you taking a proper form of risk management. You know how many percent you risk per trade, and then you know how to manage the money that you have made already. So money management and risk management, they go hand in hand, and you have to incorporate this while considering a challenge account. And then the final thing to consider when you are taking a prop firm challenge is have a trade plan. You should have a trade plan. And then it's not just enough to have a trade plan, you should trade your plan. Plan your trade and trade your plan. It is quite important for me to mention this. Strategy is not enough. You might have a strategy, yes. Strategy might be working, yes. But do you follow your strategy religiously? If you don't follow your strategy religiously, it might mess you up. It might make your trade not as you want them to be. So the point is, you should plan your trade, and then you should make sure that what you plan is what you trade. You don't go outside your trading strategy because you saw someone post on Instagram what they've made. They've made 10 arrow, they've made 15 arrow, and because your regular trade is 2 arrow, 3 arrow, you want to change your plan of trade and you want to change your strategy. It doesn't work just like that. So plan your trade, trade your plan. A recap is 5 things to consider. You must be able to trade small accounts to be able to trade your challenge account. You don't need someone to help you pass your challenge account before you go on the funded account. And then you have to be a disciplined trader. You have to be a money manager and a risk manager. A risk manager and a money manager. And then finally, you have to have a trade plan, and then trade your plan, plan your trade. I hope this is insightful, and I hope you learned something from this. If you found this video helpful, I would appreciate if you like and subscribe this video. And until next time, I wish you good luck and good trading.